Beauties and cuties, you need to quit chasing the things you want, and you need to realize that you can magnetize the things you want. Now, in this video, I'm gonna tell you 5 ways that you can be magnetic to not only people, but also to experiences and things that you want. Because in this life, everything is energy, babes. And in order to magnetize things into your life, you have to be that, so it can effortlessly come into your life. So babes, let's get into it. The first way to increase your magnetism is to be genuine and warm. Now, authentic people just have this amazing, unique energy to them that is really infectious. You could really tell when somebody is authentically themselves because they are not trying to be perfect at all. Exuding warmth is so important because when you are around a warm person, it is just such a welcoming energy because warm people make you feel comfortable. And when you exude warmth and just ultimate kindness to people, that is such an attractive energy to be around. Now, warmth can also be translated in listening to people. When you listen to somebody, you are making them feel welcomed. You are actually taking the time to get to know somebody, or even just being there for somebody. Knowing that you are a rock to somebody out there that can be a stable, grounding energy to be around. That is also a way to exude warmth out into the world. So babes, know yourself and be genuinely yourself, and also exude that warmth that you have, because we all have that energy. We all have a nurturing, protective, and amazing energy to us. Speaking about energy, the second way to increase your magnetism is have positive energy. Cultivate positive thoughts. Be a positive person out into the world. I know it's redundant. I know it seems like a cliche, but it is true. Misery loves company, but positivity loves positivity. The most magnetic people are positive people, are encouraging people, are people who look at the bright side of life and are very optimistic. Now, you might not be the most positive person right now. Maybe you're going through some stuff. I'm here for you, beauties and cuties. Gunkle is here for you. However, ways to start increasing your positive energy is, first and foremost, practice gratitude. It's literally the easiest thing to do, but once you have that gratitude mindset, it really flips a switch. It really does, because you start to see the fullness and abundance that this world has to offer. Now, practicing gratitude, it could be easy as listing 5 things a day that you're grateful for when you wake up, and listing 5 things you're grateful for when you go to sleep. Now, that is just a simple process. That literally doesn't take like even a minute. Like, you can just speed through it as long as you feel the gratitude. It doesn't take too much of your time. However, with consistency, over time, there's a compounding effect where that gratitude mindset will start to kick in. And it won't be just the morning when you wake up and the night before you go to sleep. You're gonna start to feel grateful all throughout your day. And gratitude really is a foundational point to positive energy. That's what I believe. Let me know if you agree. Comment down below. So practice the gratitude. I feel like grateful people are the most positive people to be around, because when you express appreciation in whatever way, shape, or form that may be, people will want to do more for you, or just life will just open up more opportunities and doors for you because you're being in a receptive, grateful energy. And who wouldn't want to give more to that type of person? So when you're cultivating positive thoughts and optimism, it is the most magnetic energy to be around, because it is a healing energy in itself. When you are around a positive person, you can really lift people around you up. So really, cultivate that positivity within you. It is a journey. It is a journey to cultivate that energy. You can't just flip the switch and be positive, because let me tell you, babes, we all have our off days, you know? Even your internet gunkle has his off days. However, it is an ongoing cultivation that we must do. But when you put in the work, babes, it will all be worth it, because you will be magnetizing amazing people, amazing experiences. Life will open up to you when you are a more positive person. The third way to increase your magnetism is know your worth and practice detachment. Now, you see, when you know your worth, you won't settle for anything less No, because you have standards for yourself. There's a certain type of people that you will want to be around. There are certain types of foods that you will let into your body. There are certain types of experiences that you will let yourself do. You have boundaries for yourself. And I think the most magnetic people are the people who know their self-worth and are also detached. Let me tell you, when you practice detachment, things just effortlessly come. You know that little movie trope where the love interest that the main protagonist is just goo goo gaga for is just this relaxed and just doesn't care about anything and is just carefree. That kind of carefree energy is actually very infectious to be around. Now let's look on the flip side. If somebody is just always anxious and just worried all the time, that is a stressful energy to be around. No one or no thing or no manifestation will want to even go close to that type of person because it is just such a chaotic energy. We don't need chaos, we need that peace. When you practice detachment, when you know your self-worth and are grounded in who you are and have a strong foundation of your sense of self, honey, everything that you want would come into your life. Because you know yourself, and when you know yourself, you know what you want. People who are decisive and know what they want are the most magnetic people in the world because they have a goal in mind and they are not swayed by the world. And another point of why detachment is so good is because when you are practicing detachment, when you are just living your life for yourself and taking care of yourself and you're in your own energy, you actually cultivate this magnetic energetic field around you that you have for yourself. Because again, when you are grasping and needing and chasing things, you're shooting your energy out in all directions that you're energetically depleting yourself. You're literally depleting yourself of that precious energy that you could have to cultivate. So babes, know your self-worth. Literally take time to list the things that you want. List the things that make you feel good. List the things that you know you deserve because you deserve the whole world, babes, but only if you allow yourself to realize that. I can tell you that all I want. However, it will take you to decide that for yourself. Anybody can tell you you're worthy, but if you don't feel worthy, then you won't be worthy and things will just not happen for you, okay? So I want you to snap out of it and realize your worth and just detach, just chill out, be carefree, and let life come to you. The fourth way to be a more magnetic person is
be more interesting.
And literally a way to be more interesting is have a lot of interests and hobbies that you are just so enthralled with, that you are so consumed by. Because let me tell you, the most interesting people that have a lot of skills and a lot of hobbies, they are the most surprising people because they keep you on your toes. You just are always constantly surprised by the knowledge they have, by the skill sets they have, by the different things that they love to do. And I think that makes a person a more colorful and interesting person, which in turn makes them so magnetic. To be a more thrilling type of person, really know the types of things that you want to do and learn them. If you want to paint, learn how to paint. If you want to know how to cook, buy a cookbook and start getting at those recipes. If you want to learn how to dance, go take a dance class at a dance studio. I think life is too short not to fill our lives with more of the things we like to do. And when somebody has things that they love to do and that they are working towards, it makes people have a certain level of respect to those type of people because again, it's not easy to juggle many different interests and hobbies, but when somebody has that going for them, it allows them to teach other people. It allows them to tell amazing, cool stories about their hobbies or their interests or the trips they've taken. When you start to invest in yourself, when you start to invest in your interests, it makes you energetically so magnetic because you spark curiosity in people about you. Because again, never let them know your next move. So when you have many different types of interests going, people just will never know, but it would be a great thing. And last but never least, cultivate your sense of wit, your sense of humor. The most magnetic people have some sort of comedic element to them. I don't know. I think comedy and humor are just such magnetic things because who doesn't like to laugh? Let me ask ya, if you don't like to laugh, I don't think we can be friends, because I love to laugh. I am a comedy buff. A lot of the people I choose to surround myself with have some sort of comedic and fun element to them that just makes me laugh. And I think laughter is a high form of vibrational energy. And when you have some sort of wit or sense of humor to you, it could be dry humor, it could be sarcasm. I think that is just a nice little touch to somebody's overall aura. Even like some teachers, some professors that I've had in college, I retain their lessons more because they implemented some sort of comedy, or even their teaching style, their overall personality was just so funny. And as a result, I have remembered those lessons and those professors more than the professors that were more bland and dry and just a blank slate. When you have some sort of comedy and funniness to you, who doesn't want to be around that? Again, I think people love to laugh, people love to feel good. And when somebody has their own flow of humor to them, that is just an amazing element to have in your personality. Now, not everybody, has natural wit or natural sense of humor, so this might not be for everyone, and this is not like a prerequisite to be a magnetic person. I just included it in this video because, again, I am a comedic buff. I love to laugh, and I think in my perception, magnetic people have some sort of great sense of humor that just a lot of people want to be around. Get more comfortable in your own shoes because honestly, the world needs to experience your humor. You never know how much somebody needs a laugh. You never know how much somebody would need your jokes because it does go a long way, trust me. And those are the 5 ways, beauties and cuties, to cultivate magnetism, to be magnetic to the people, things, and experiences that you want to enter your life. Now, if you implement these 5 things, honey, you will be unstoppable. I guarantee it. Thank you so much for spending time with your favorite internet gunkle. If you liked this video, give this video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below. And also be sure to follow my Instagram and TikTok right here. And I'll see you in the next video, beauties and cuties. Remember, you are so magnetic, you are so worth it, and babes, those things, those dreams, those amazing people will come into your life effortlessly when you become more magnetic. And remember, beauties and cuties, your favorite internet gunkle loves ya.